What's going on, everybody? Today I have two updates for you. The first one is going to be a very simple update to the genres of the systems. Now, in the past, I haven't included all of them because I didn't find it necessary to do so. For example, a system like, let's see here, like STV, right? That one only has a limited amount of games. So if you start up here on this game and you scroll down, you can see that before you know it, you're back to the same game. So it kind of doesn't make sense to have genres for it, right? But I've included them anyway in this update so that way you don't get this error anymore when you try to access the genre section. And there are some other ones that are a little bit larger that didn't have them before, so those will be in there as well. And the second update is going to be a new system. So we're going to be adding SNES CD or Super Nintendo CD, and that's a little bit of a complicated system to explain what it is, but all you need to know is that it's basically Super Nintendo with CD quality audio. Okay, so to get started here, we're going to go ahead and exit Hyperspin as usual. You want to go to the toolkit and do exit to Windows. If you don't have the toolkit or if it gets stuck or anything like that, do it the old way. So Control-Shift-Escape. Go ahead to the Applications tab and select Hyperspin, do End Task. And then you're going to have a black background. You're going to do New Task. You're going to type in Explorer. I'm just going to select it from the drop down here. You're going to hit OK, and it's going to load up the desktop. So obviously, you're going to want to download the update files for these two updates, and I will provide those to you. Just send me an email, arcade1systems@gmail.com, and I will get you the files that you need. Once you have those files, I recommend that you put them on the D drive. So if we go to my computer and you go to the D drive, which is labeled arcade, I recommend you drop them right in here. You're going to have your SNES CD update, that's 7-zip, and you're going to have either the base or the high-end version for the genre update, depending on which system you have. Okay, so once you have them in here, here's what you're going to do. Let's start with the genre one because it's real easy. So we're going to do the one that says high-end because I am on the high-end system at the moment. So you want to double-click on that, and then you're going to double-click on this first selection here again, and at this point, you're going to hit extract, and you want to make sure that it says D right there. You're going to hit OK, and you're going to let it copy over. Now, if it asks if you want to overwrite anything, just say yes to all, and we're going to let this go through. Okay, so that should have been it. So we're going to start up Hyperspin now, and we're going to go back to that same system, and we're going to test it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what it looks like now. And there you go, guys. Now it has genres in here, so you don't get that error anymore, and you actually have it broken out. So this is going to be the same case for any other system that had missing genres. Now they're all going to have them. And for the ones that don't have it, which is just a handful, you're still going to get you're not going to get the error. You're going to get a prompt, or actually a wheel selection that says no genre available. So it's just a little bit cleaner overall. Okay, let's go ahead and exit again and get back to the other update. Okay, so for the other one, you want to go ahead and also double click on the SNES CD update, and you want to double click on the SNES CD update again. And same thing, you want to do extract, and you want to make sure that it says D right there, and you want to hit OK. Now this one's going to take a while to extract, so just let it finish, and then we'll continue. Alright, so once that is copied over, if the copy manually.ini file did not copy over, just go ahead and grab it from here and drag it over here, and that'll get you what you need. So next up, you want to open up that file. And this is the only manual thing we're doing, guys. So after this, you'll be all set. I'm going to close these prompts here. You want to highlight this entire first entry here, all the way to the end. Make sure the whole thing is highlighted like so. And you want to right-click, copy. Then you want to go to File, Open. And you're going to go to the Rocket Launcher folder. You're going to go to settings and you're going to go all the way down, global emulators.ini, open up. You can actually go all the way to the bottom and go ahead and paste it way down here. It should look just like this when you do it. Go ahead and do File, Save, and close this tab out. Now copy this one line here. Right click, copy. Make sure you get the entire thing. Go to File, Open, and go to Databases, Main Menu, Main Menu.xml. Open that up or double click. And you can put it anywhere you want, basically where you want it to appear in the wheel. So I'm going to put it after Super Nintendo. Here it is, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm going to enter at the end of that line there. And I'm going to go ahead and right click and paste. So it should look just like that. Now go to File, Save. And that is the only manual thing you have to do. I'm going to close out of here. And I'm going to start up Hyperspin. And we're going to scroll up and find Super Nintendo CD. Now bear with me guys, my system is stuttering a little bit because I've got the screen capture going on, so that's kind of taxing the system. But yeah, here it is. Actually this is Famicom, sorry. Super Nintendo CD, there you go. So let's test the game out. Let's do Donkey Kong. And there you have it guys. As usual, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.